Are you thinking about selling your house? Some common mistakes today can make the process more stressful or even cost you money. Fortunately, it's easy to avoid as long as you know what to watch for. Let's break down the biggest seller slip-ups and how an agent can help you steer clear of them. For example, overpricing your house. Completely natural to want to top dollar for your house, especially if you put a lot of work into it. But in today's shifting market, pricing it too high can backfire. Investopedia explains that setting a list price too high can mean your home struggles to attract buyers and stays on the market for a longer period of time. And your house sitting on the market for a long time could lead to price cuts that raise red flags. That's why pricing your house right from the start matters. We'll look at what other homes nearby have sold for, the condition of your house, and what's happening in your market right now. That helps find a price that's more likely to bring in buyers. Spending money on the wrong upgrades. The housing market has nearly 500,000 more sellers than buyers, according to Redfin. That means you have more competition as a seller and may have to do a bit more to get your house ready to sell. But not all projects are going to be worth it. If you spend money on the wrong projects, it can really cut into your profit. And we know what buyers in the area are really looking for, and we can help you figure out which projects are worth it and which ones to skip. Even better, we know how to highlight upgrades you've already made in your house so it stands out online and gets more attention. Refusing to negotiate. Now that inventory has grown, it's important to stay flexible. Buyers have more options, and with it comes more negotiating power. U.S. News explains that if you've received an offer for your house that isn't quite what you've hoped it would be, expect to negotiate. And make sure the buyer also feels that they're receiving a benefit. Considering offering cover some of the buyer's closing costs, or agree to a credit for a minor repair the inspector found. That's where we come in. We'll help you understand what buyers are asking for, what's normal in today's market, and how to find a win-win solution. Sometimes making a small compromise can keep the deal moving forward and help you move on to your next chapter faster. Skipping research when hiring an agent. All of these mistakes are avoidable with the help of a skilled agent, so you want to be sure you're working with the right partner. Still, according to the National Association of Realtors, 81% of sellers pick the first agent they talk to. Many homeowners may skip basic steps, like reading reviews and checking sales history. You want someone you know you can rely on, someone with a good track record, and we can help you price your house right, market it well, and sell it quickly, and maybe for more money. The bottom line? Selling a house doesn't have to be stressful, especially if you have an experienced agent by your side. Connect with Lenore Smith Realty Group so we can help you avoid these common mistakes and make the most of your sale. What's one thing you'd want to expect advice on before you put your house on the market? Ask us anything, because we believe every family should feel confident when buying and selling a home.